Remembering those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for each of us is a sacred duty that you honor by being here. And we must never forget that sacrifice, nor the price paid by their families and continue to be paid by their families every day.
Memorial Day is a special day, a day to honor and remember our fellow Americans who gave their lives for the freedom and liberties we all too often take for granted.
I can't tell you how pleased I am to see a standing room only attendance here today. On a day when our country comes together to remember those who have given their all, I am very humbled and grateful that you have chosen to join us. There are so many for so many years who I think took this day as a day for barbecue and a day for family, and family's important. But our lost loved ones and the forgotten soldier, the one we never knew, are so much more important.
Orange County Mayor Teresa Jacobs was joined by retired U.S. Navy Vice Admiral Alfred G. and retired U.S. Army Colonel Edwin R. Marrero while leading a Memorial Day ceremony honoring all those brave American servicemen and women whose courageous spirit and noble sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Memorial Day clearly is one of the most special holidays we have during the entire year. It's where we celebrate those who are responsible for our freedoms and the privileges that we have in this country. I mean, we are honoring all of the servicemen and women since the beginning of our country who have given their lives for our freedom. How could anything be more dear?
The names on this monument will forever hold a cherished place in our hearts, as well as the history of Orange County and the United States. Their significant contributions and sacrifice serves as a daily testimony to the depth of their devotion.
During the 42 years that I served in the Army, I was able to personally see and experience what it is to have someone die in my arms. So those of us that have experienced the loss of a fellow soldier while dying in one's arms, or having the body brought in a helicopter, and then having to wonder, was it worth it? And when we look around and see the blessings and the greatness of America, yes, it is worth it.
Vice Admiral Alfred G. honored our fallen heroes as well as today's men and women serving to protect our freedoms.
Each of us vow to never forget the extraordinary sacrifice of our servicemen and women and their families who throughout our history have served, bled, and died to preserve freedom, justice, hope, and opportunity for all.
Thank you again for being here today, for joining Orange County in saluting, honoring, and remembering all of those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. God bless one and all.